We got some scary Appalachian mountain encounters caught on camera. Ooh.
The Appalachian Trail is supposed to be an escape, a path where the world's noise fades into wind in the trees. But on May 10th, 2019, in Virginia's Jefferson National Forest, that path became the setting for a horror story 4 hikers never saw coming.
Okay.
One of them was 43-year-old
wait, they show pictures like this. Hold on.
Somebody ain't making
Stronghold Sanchez Jr., an Army veteran. After deployments and years of PTSD, he turned to long-distance hiking as a way to cope, finding comfort in the steady rhythm of walking and the trail community around him. Another man was out there too, 30-year-old James L. Jordan from Massachusetts. A man
he looked like that's a mugshot. He looked like one of them crazies.
Yeah.
that would become a crucial part of the tragic demise of 43-year-old Sanchez Jr. However, the story really began weeks earlier when several hikers reported seeing a distressed man wandering the woods with a guitar. One hiker later told the court that the man was acting disturbed and unstable, playing his guitar and singing.
Bro, that's the dude that was doing is that the dude that was doing the traveling?
On the evening of May 10th, 2019, Sanchez, a Canadian woman, and 2 other hikers encountered Jordan. He was rambling and singing, unnerving but not yet violent. They moved on and set up camp miles away, believing they'd left him behind. They hadn't.
He done walked
Sometime after midnight, the quiet woods filled with his voice. He had found their tents. 4 small shelters glowed faintly in the dark. Outside, someone paced around the campsite. Jordan began shouting at the thin walls of nylon, threatening to kill the hikers and harm them in their sleep.
Okay, see? That's
crazy.
Bruh. That's nuts, bro.
Inside, fear spiked. The group decided to pack up and leave, hoping to slip away and put distance between themselves and this man.
Yeah, get up
They
out of there.
unzipped their tents and stepped onto the trail.
You know who you
Jordan
look like?
was
Get the tent. Oh, look at this crazy mother. Look at him. Sicko.
waiting, holding a 17-inch long knife. The confrontation exploded. 2 hikers managed to break away and vanish into the trees. They called 911 at 2:30 a.m., saying that they were being chased by a man with a knife. However, Sanchez and the woman stayed, trying to calm him, to talk him down. It didn't work. In a sudden burst of violence, Jordan lunged. In the headlamp's narrow beam, the knife flashed again and again. Sanchez was stabbed repeatedly and collapsed on the ground of the trail he loved, mortally wounded. The woman saw him fall and ran. She sprinted along the narrow path, heart hammering, footsteps closing in behind her. When she finally stumbled and turned, Jordan was there. She threw up her hands to surrender. He stabbed her several times before she fell down on the Appalachian Trail. On the cold ground in the dark, she laid motionless until Jordan walked away into the trees to look for his dog. Only when the woods fell silent did she move. She had played dead. Injured and alone, she forced herself to her feet and started walking. She made it miles through the darkness before reaching 2 other hikers who could call for help. Rescue teams hiked in to evacuate her and to recover Sanchez's body from the remote campsite.
Hey man, you might be an outdoor explorer, but something need to be on you, bro. Something need to be, whether that's a knife that's double as protection and for food or whatever.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the camping stuff seems fun, but it's so scary. Like, I'm never going to do the deep in the woods. Bro, never.
Bro, come on, bro. Have something on you,
Jordan didn't disappear into the mountains. Law enforcement tracked him through the forest and arrested him in the early morning hours.
Crazy.
Federal prosecutors charged him with murder and assault with intent to murder.
Bro, he's so crazy he didn't even run for real. He just walked off and was doing whatever the hell he was doing. He was just, he did it and just,
Bro, and that was an innocent man, dude.
Innocent, everybody. This is also part of Skin to Win, people. Yeah. It's not just when it's ghost and it's a joke or whatever. Bro, if he up here, walk up on your campsite, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Hey man, relax. Nah, I'm gonna do. Get up out of there.
That's crazy, bro.
Crimes that typically mean spending the rest of your life behind bars. As doctors and attorneys examined Jordan, a different picture emerged. Court records describe a history of severe mental illness. Psychiatrists diagnosed him with schizoaffective disorder, and a judge at one point ruled he was too unwell even to stand trial, sending him to a federal medical center for treatment before he was finally found competent. In April 2021, in a federal courtroom far from the trees where the attack happened, the case reached its legal conclusion. Instead of a jury trial, both sides agreed that Jordan would plead not guilty by reason of insanity. A judge accepted the plea, finding that at the time of the attack he was unable to understand the wrongfulness of his actions. That didn't mean he walked free.
No.
Under the court's order, Jordan was committed to a secure psychiatric facility. He will only be released if a judge is convinced that letting him out would not create a substantial risk of serious harm to.
Don't do that.
Don't release him.
Don't release him. But yeah, you can tell he crazy by the way when he did it. He just walked off. He wasn't hiding. He was just. That was just a part of his day. That was just like. All right, where's the next?
Others, a standard that could keep him locked away for the rest of his life. The Appalachian Trail continues without him. Hikers still pass the quiet stretch of forest where this attack happened, most of them unaware they're walking over the ground where Ronald Stronghold Sanchez Jr. spent his final night,
That's so sad,
or that a wounded woman once staggered past in the dark, fighting to stay alive. For the trail community, the story is a reminder that even in places built on peace and solitude, people bring their own demons. Sometimes they hike to heal, and sometimes, as on that night in 2019, those demons break loose.
Yeah, they said it at the beginning. That also
I'm pretty sure, but I just didn't realize.
That also brings me to the guy. They do overlanding in one of like the videos. It's a random dude I found on TikTok. He said he heard somebody outside his car and like they was banging on his window. When he woke up, his tire was flat. Like somebody slashed his tire.
Trying to trap him there.
And he was like, luckily, he was like, he heard him. He was like, hey, you out there, you better leave me alone or I'm gonna shoot you. He was like, he racked his gun and he heard the footsteps scurry away. And he was like, he didn't go out there till the morning. And when he went out in the morning, somebody had cut his tires. But he kept a patch kit with him and an Instaflate kit. Patched it, inflated it. And he said the whole time, like, he was shaking with his gun because he knew, like, somebody.
It was a setup, bro.
Yeah,
it was a setup. Until he heard that. Oh, my fault. My fault. I came with a knife, but I ain't coming with one of them.
On March 1st, 2022, two brothers from the channel Squatch TV were out exploring the Appalachian woods alone at night. And it didn't take long before blood-chilling screams began echoing through the silence. Instead of running, the brothers became even more intrigued. Determined to find out where or who those screams were coming from, they decided to head deeper into the darkness to investigate.
That it? Yeah, that is it.
Wait, it's hard to tell with the wind, but it almost sounded like something definitely made some kind of noises over there. So we're gonna check it out. Occasionally snowmobilers come through here, but other than that, it's pretty remote. This is an abandoned train bridge.
Oh,
nah, you're not catching us going
hell no.
deeper for that.
Oh,
for that?
Oh hell no.
No, like we went to Goldman's Bridge and we heard the gunshots. We wasn't going looking for the gunshots. We was there for the bridge, but you ain't see us going in the woods. Where the gunshots come from? Where the screams come from? Man, hell no.
Okay.
Only a few seconds later, the screams start again, sharper, closer, and far more unsettling. Almost immediately, trees and branches in the distance begin to sway, as if
Hopefully
something
it's
is
just
moving
wind.
through them, either coming out or slipping away from the brothers. But despite every instinct telling them to leave, the two remain determined, locked into the moment.
They instincts are telling them to go, not leave. They don't have them instincts.
And into their mission, they continue forward, desperate to find out what or who could be making those horrifying sounds.
Curiosity kills the cat.
Yeah, my brother said he heard some weird things, but that's pretty weird. I've never heard a grizzly bear sound like that before.
There's bears out there? Two?
You got like chills going down your spine.
Oh, they are in
I hope the camera
Appalachian.
got that.
Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, you take that one path up here.
Yeah.
Is that right there?
Yeah. Picture the babies.
Oh yeah, that ain't wind. That is not wind.
Oh, baby.
Okay, I don't even want to go. I don't even want to.
I'm
What
lying.
the hell was
You
that?
going?
This.
The scary part about shit like this, bro, that could be somebody really in danger.
Mm-hmm.
But it's sometimes safer for you not even to go.
Cause that could turn into danger
But
for you.
yeah, bro. And what I found out, bro, I think it was a cut from a documentary, and I don't know if this is true or not, but a lot of the people that go missing in the national parks, right? One of the like possible scenarios or running themes or running stories that goes with it, that some of the people who are like veterans and shit like that, it literally, a lot of like, one of the like theories is like they see something they're not supposed to see, like either gang members or cartel members or whatever, like offing somebody, and because they're there and they see them see it, they get off too.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that scared the hell out of me. I'm like, bro, wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place.
You got,
Mm-hmm.
you got your knife?
What the fuck is that?
And then it happens again, louder this time, with a sound so terrified it freezes them in place. In an instant, the entire atmosphere shifts. One of the
Turn on
brothers
around.
hesitates, quietly debating whether this is even a good idea anymore.
Trust
But with a
that
knife in hand
instinct.
and determination pushing them forward,
Oh, Jesus.
they convince themselves nothing too bad could really happen out here. What they didn't know was that the most terrifying part of the night was still ahead of them. As they climb the earth bank, darkness swallows them whole, yet the sounds don't stop.
Okay, so we've been hearing some really fucking spooky shit.
Hey, he had the exact same boom we got. I mean,
I'm only giving it like maybe 5 more minutes. So we're walking
well, just turn
in the
around.
middle of the woods about half an hour from my house. I only got a knife, but that's not gonna stop grizzly bear or whatever this is.
How does it get worse?
It's coming from up there. I don't even know if I want to. We'll see what it is, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, this is like something unknown.
Let's be safe how long we're out here, because I think there's a storm coming. It's getting real windy.
I don't want to hear from you. You the one pushing them to go forward.
No, cause remember he's like, you got your knife? He's like, yeah. He's like, you want to go? Yeah. He's like, maybe you should call it.
He ain't say, no, this dude behind the camera ain't say nothing about, I don't want to go.
Oh, the one behind the camera, yeah.
Yeah, it's him that's talking about, I don't know, dude. I don't know. D, you got your knife?
Well,
Shut your ass
that nigga like, well, you know what?
Alright.
This is,
Okay.
Go. That's pretty loud. That's close.
that a fawn?
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, that's
That's a deer getting. That's a baby deer getting munched on.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. That's a deer. If you ever go to the never mind. Just know there's a subreddit.
But animals being animals.
Man.
Jesus.
Man, you want to talk about Scar?
That fucking bear eating that deer up. The mama deer left the farm, bro.
Oh, bro.
That bear said, ah! That mother said, ah! The one of the bear in the backyard just munching on a deer, and the deer just like, ah! Ah!
In fact, they get closer. Each step brings the unseen creature nearer, and finally, the fear becomes too much. The brothers decide it's time to head back, with nothing but a single knife to protect themselves from what could very well be a grizzly bear. They know this is a fight they could never win.
Oh, go. It's coming. Oh, crap. Wait, don't, wait. Go. Wait.
Nah, twin, you better speed up. You better speed up.
Bro.
Talk about some what? Speed up, nigga. What? Hurry up, nigga.
That whatever that is, got after him, bro.
Bro, what we talking about?
Bro, I'm telling you. Look, crew,
slow as hell.
Crew, this is what you do.
What you do?
Don't ever find yourself in these situations. But if you in these situations, always have a stick. Always
You better have something, bro. If them ain't legal, you better have a knife at bare minimum. Bear, mace, knife, whatever. Have a combination.
Holy, I think I saw it. Go. Go.
Nah, buddy, you just slow.
Go. Go.
In an instant, the screams double in volume, erupting from what sounds like right beside them, and that's all it takes. The brothers sprint for their lives, tearing through the dark woods until they finally reach their car, breathless and shaking.
They approached one of them animals eating their meal. And he said, hold up, twin. You ain't finna take this from me. Get up out of here. I'm eating.
What's truly disturbing is the uncertainty. At the start, the trees can be seen rustling and shaking on camera. Yet when they get closer, the screams begin to sound almost human. Maybe it was two different creatures. Maybe it was the same one, moving closer each time. But since they never managed to catch even a glimpse of whatever was out there, one thing is certain. This video remains a mystery.
Oh no, bro.
Since 2017, a YouTuber named Phil, the creator behind the channel Hike Slam, has always been filming the woods the same way. Slow pans, quiet trails, and the kind of calm storytelling that makes viewers feel like they're walking right beside him. For years, his trips across the Appalachian Trail blended together into a familiar rhythm.
He's just a chill
Pack
guy.
light, set up camp, enjoy the silence. But on the night before Thanksgiving in 2021, that routine was interrupted by something he hadn't expected to encounter so close to home. The video he uploaded from that trip didn't open with gear talk or scenery. Instead, Phil sounded unsettled from the start. He explained that the hike had taken a turn he wasn't prepared for, and the footage that followed made it clear why. Early on, as he moved through a quiet stretch of woods, he began coming across plastic containers on the trail. Each one had writing on it, short phrases at first, then full lines that didn't seem to belong out there. It wasn't litter from campers or forgotten food wrappers. Someone had been leaving messages. A little farther in, the handwriting changed tone. The notes mentioned names, dates, and ideas that were hard to follow.
The weirdness continues.
I was a hiker that hiked alone.
What the hell?
They didn't read like journal entries.
They leave it. They prop that up with the rocks. Make sure it didn't fly away.
Oh, whoa, wait, no, it's not even like that. I was playing with it. What? Why you moving over there, bro? It's just a hoodie. It's not even the real site. That's YouTube, bro. I was just trying to introduce the merch to y'all because we got new designs. You know what I'm saying? Live, dream, succeed, regardless of who believes. Fresh print on the sleeves. Go to internetcity.store. Get that. We got hoodies. We got budget tees. We got everything you need, bro. Y'all hearing us say it a million times, so now's your chance. Everything's not expensive. The premium stuff probably gonna cost you a little more. The budget tees, if you're on a budget, that's for you. The hoodies, if you like hoodies, you like long sleeves, that's for you. So go to internetcity.store. Don't make me tell you again. Go ahead and get that, and you'll be glad you did. All right, now back to the video.
More like someone trying to work through thoughts that spiraled faster than the pen could keep
Spiraling
up.
out of control,
Moments
bro.
later, Phil found something else. A discovery he caught on camera almost by accident.
And there's a
Whoa.
dead duck here.
Whoa. I thought we was finna see a body.
And it looks like it was just put here because it's not wet. That duck is fairly recently killed. All right.
They just passed by.
Kind of creepy.
The moment is brief, but it's enough to show that whatever was happening on that trail wasn't random.
Yeah.
Phil continued,
Somebody
hoping the
losing their
strange
mind.
messages were isolated to that one spot. But soon he saw smoke rising from a campfire tucked just out of view, with a tarp pitched nearby. It wasn't abandoned. Someone was staying there, and recently. That was enough for Phil to keep moving toward a shelter farther ahead, somewhere with walls, an established site, and perhaps other hikers. On the way, he ran into two women and their dog, heading in the opposite direction. They stopped him, clearly worried, and asked if he had seen a man leaving strange writings and disturbing items along the trail. They didn't want to walk alone, so Phil accompanied them until they reached a safer area. When they turned back, he retraced his own route, now more aware of how quiet the woods had become. He eventually reached a second shelter and decided to stop for the night. The footage slows down here. Phil cooking, tending to the fire, trying to shake off the tension. But inside the shelter's logbook, he found another set of writings.
I'm gonna check out the shelter log here. I hang out by the fire. Almost every shelter on the Appalachian Trail has a shelter log where people write in their
That
trail
crazy
names
person
and
done
what's
been
going
there
on. They can
too,
write whatever
bro.
they want in there. So it's kind of cool tradition here. So let's see what this one says.
Crazy person done been there too, bro.
All right, let's see what's happened recently.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Holy crap. Wait a second. Let me adjust the camera here. This writing looks almost exactly like the writing that was on that garbage a couple of miles from here.
This type of shit Stephen King and the writers be on. They just know how to put it somewhere. These niggas, think grave robber. These niggas, that ain't going crazy out there, bro. Or he trolling to like scare people.
Same handwriting, the same
I say
pattern
a
of
4,
rambling
22.
lines that jump between memories, confessions, and warnings that didn't make much sense on their own. Even the rhythm of the sentences felt familiar. As he kept reading, the entries grew stranger.
2018, while I was incarcerated at the Okaloosa County Jail.
Oh yeah. Oh
What the
yeah.
heck? In solitary confinement.
Oh yeah, they done put this man mind through the ringer, bro.
Following out.
First of all, he did
Refer-
the crime enough to be incarcerated. Then he did something to be put in solitary confinement. And now he just happened to be out.
To Isaiah 28:15 through 9.
Some referenced time spent alone. Others hinted at fears or beliefs that suggested the writer didn't feel safe or didn't want others to. And then Phil noticed the final detail. A half-filled Gatorade bottle hanging from a string inside the shelter, with another handwritten message attached.
What the hell is going on?
Phil set up his tent inside the shelter, hoping the night would pass quietly.
Oh god.
But sometime later, he heard someone outside. Not an animal, footsteps, slow, measured, circling. When he peeked out, His camera caught a figure moving with a headlamp, passing through the beam of light and disappearing again into the dark. Phil didn't wait to find out more. He packed silently, stepped back onto the trail, and made the long hike to his truck in complete darkness, checking behind him more times than he cared to admit. He made it home safely, but the experience stayed with him. Nearly 3 years later, in October 2024, Phil returned to the same trail to see what remained, whether the writings were still there, whether the shelter still carried the same sense of unease, or whether the person behind those messages had ever left the woods at all. You should check out Phil's channel to find out what he discovered upon his revisit. Whatever the explanation, the trail that night revealed a side of the Appalachian wilderness that rarely makes it into hiking videos.
This is why, like, I'm very much, like, not for us going there, because it's not just like a house or a place we rent. We're gonna be outside in the wilderness, and the problem is, like, animals and shit, but also people.
Hey, it's gonna be a group of us. If we do end up out there, a group of us, and a minimum of 4,
and a gun.
Something for protection,
a gun.
an experienced guide,
And a gun.
and a vehicle ready to go.
The sense that someone else had been out there long before Phil arrived, and might have been waiting to see who found their messages next. On April 4th, 2024, a TikTok creator named Dustin Frazier uploaded a truly horrifying video recorded from a small cabin tucked deep within the Appalachian Mountains. In the footage, Dustin is waiting for his DoorDash order when sudden, unexpected knocks echo through the door. But when he looks outside, there's no one there. But then Dustin steps outside to check the door again as the knocking continues. And once more, no one is standing on the porch. However, someone is there. Lurking just beyond the glow of the porch light, across the narrow road between the trees, stands a figure.
You better, bruh.
That lady in so much danger, bro.
You better stop trying to troll.
Bro,
lady, young dude in a mask.
She in so much danger.
What you want to do? Call me Negan, because I'm coming out with that spike bat. Yeah!
I'm gonna open the blinds. All right, I'm doing this. Boom!
Okay. It's not currently.
A creepy, frail-looking older woman is staring directly at him from the darkness.
Dude look like a mask a little
Panicked, Dustin rushes back inside and hides in the bathroom. But the nightmare isn't over. Moments later, the knocking returns. This time louder, harder.
I'm pulling the air. This is why grenades should be legal, because you see I open the door.
I'm telling you, bro. Folks so lucky. Bro, people are so lucky that some things aren't legal. But rocket launcher, you think
they got them in O Block.
But you think I'm battling the Decepticons, the arsenal I'd have.
Most violent, as if whoever is outside is now trying to force their way in.
Oh yeah, you hear it.
Oh, bitch. Now go check and see if she's still there. Where she at? On the window.
Bro, go kick her ass, bro.
I was.
With water almost running out of his eye.
You see, I don't know if it was on stream or video. It might have been with you, but it's a video. I think it was a meme. The nigga was in the room and somebody said so. The nigga dropped the flashbang.
I'm telling you, I'm boom, and I'm throwing it at them, and they gonna catch it. They gonna be like, oh, what?
They call me the gas. Call me the gas man. Oh, it's just a smoke grenade. No, it ain't.
Yeah, Paul, you should have told me
neurotoxin.
that. You should have told me that, Paul.
Eyes and heavily breathing, you can clearly see the fright in Dustin's eyes as he is home alone for the night. The video cuts off abruptly, but the next day, Dustin uploads a follow-up. this time from an airport terminal. Shaken and exhausted,
Nigga
he
flew so
explains
high.
that he left his mom's cabin first thing in the morning. He didn't feel safe staying there another night.
Get up out of there.
So he booked the earliest flight he could and went straight to New
I
York.
wouldn't have stayed there that night. I
Bro,
would have
yeah.
booked a hotel room somewhere else and then flew out.
And as of today, no further update has ever been given. No identity, no explanation, and no sign of the mysterious woman who stood outside Dustin's door.
That look like that
Still,
nose look like a
you
mask.
can't help but wonder, who was
Don't
she?
move.
What did she want from him? And why didn't she leave? The questions linger to this day, unanswered and unsettling. But one thing is certain. Living in the Appalachian Mountains is no joke.
He's the
Bro,
one.
we talking about flashbanging that demon. No, that what you just saw on the screen. That's what we talking about flashbang.
That's the This the same dude who did the egg test.
Yeah, I remember that video.
And he opened and there was blood in the eggs. Yeah. Or they were black. Was one of the two.
Next up is Mo Sargi, a well-known YouTuber who runs his self-titled channel, famous for exploring everything from creepy cabins to haunted forests.
Oh, he's crazy.
Mo is always out chasing the unknown in some of the most abandoned and unsettling places on Earth. This time, on September 28, 2023,
In the what?
he was
Aren't they called Hurley tees?
deep in the Appalachian
Bro,
Mountains.
every dude who ever wears them is insane. It's it's a gun guy. He got a whole gun room. Every t-shirt is that. And I knew from that moment, whatever that brand is, if you ever see somebody wearing it, they are a problem.
investigating a remote stretch of wilderness. But what Mo and his team didn't know was that they were about to encounter something far more disturbing than ghosts. Namely,
Nigga said dude with a
it was demo rated.
Nigga said dude with a gun room. It was Demolition Ranch the whole time. It was the dude
vicious
with a gun
feral people.
room.
Mo it out exploring with his friend Aldo, and right from the start, the forest carried a heavy, unsettling atmosphere. The kind that makes your skin crawl even when nothing is happening. Not long into their hike, Mo reached a quiet river. He turned around to check on Aldo and maybe admire the scenery together. However, when he turned around, Aldo was gone, vanished without a sound.
What?
No footsteps, no warning, nothing but the eerie stillness of the Appalachian woods.
Dreamt of going to a river that looks like this. Just like this. Wow. Holy shit. This is so beautiful.
This is exactly what a bears be. That's exactly what a bears be.
Right there, knocking salmon out the water.
Peeling the skin off them motherfuckers.
Not even eating the rest, just the skin.
Just the skin.
Bro, them niggas they
Yeah, they ain't the bone. They
Them
just
niggas evil, bro.
like what? And what you think they gonna do to you? You encroaching on it?
Whoa.
And y'all right, we ain't seen not one up in the Appalachian Mountains.
We not.
Aldo. Where'd he go?
I knew Aldo.
Aldo.
Aldo, I knew you. Que pedo.
What the hell? Yo, he disappeared. Aldo! Wait, actually? Yo!
Where's Aldo? Did he fall in a hole?
Yo! Yo! Hey! Shit, spider webs.
Aldo, what you doing?
Yo! Hey! You okay? Yo! Hey! Aldo! Yo!
Whoa.
Hey! Wake up! God, he fucked up. Yo, Aldo, wake up!
Fortunately, Aldo wasn't actually gone. Mo eventually spotted him lying a short distance away, but that only raised more questions.
Did he slip?
Aldo was sprawled out on the ground, completely motionless. Why was he lying there? Did he fall? Did he pass out? Or did someone push him? After a while, Aldo finally regains consciousness.
Check his camera.
But what he tells Mo is far more disturbing than anything Mo could have imagined.
What happened? Did you slip and fall? No. So what happened? Something was following us. Something was following us? Yeah. I heard something. Because I was on the rocks looking at the water. I looked back and you're not here. And I'm like, what the hell? Did this guy disappear on me?
I heard something, so I turned around, and then everything went black.
So somebody hit you?
I saw someone. Yes, I think so.
Nah, this nigga serious. This nigga serious.
Somebody whacked this nigga.
That nigga pulled that knife out quick. He like, nah.
Hey.
Someone's here.
Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Take it easy, take it easy. Does your head hurt? Does your legs hurt?
My head hurts.
Your head hurts?
Right here, come feel it. There's like a bump. You feel it?
Holy shit. That's a big bump.
What Aldo says next sends a chill through both of them.
Right out.
As he was walking toward the river, he suddenly heard rustling in the trees behind him. When he turned around, he caught a glimpse of a figure just before something shoved him hard to the ground. What's most disturbing, though, is that whoever or whatever was out there didn't take anything.
It depends on if they're allowed to carry guns in this area. Yeah, that's probably why they do the knives.
Yeah.
Didn't say a single word. They just disappeared back into the trees, leaving Mo and Aldo shaken and terrified. However, unsure of their next move, they talk it over for a while.
Oh, he's spooked.
Aldo wants to get out of the forest immediately, while Mo is determined to keep the exploration going, which means they'll be camping inside one of the abandoned houses hidden deep.
Hell no, my nigga get knocked out, bro.
He just got knocked. He just got
we gone, bro.
What?
We gone.
Turn around.
We gone.
Get him checked out first of all.
We gone, cause he could have a concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause you could wake up with a concussion. What's the one you what is it? Yeah, it's a concussion where you could wake up, but you could have like internal bleeding in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
bro. If he got hit in the back of the head enough to put
knock him out,
oh, what are we spending the night in the you know what I'm saying? We can come back.
I ain't gonna lie, terrible friend. Terrible friend.
We can come back, bruh.
In the Appalachian Mountains.
I think we should get the hell out of here, man. I literally got attacked.
Well, we do want to camp out here. That's the point.
Oh, that's one of them niggas too here for the content. He too forward for the content.
Too for the.
He going.
Come back.
This challenge. I said we go back up the steps, and we camp out in that area where the toilet is.
Yeah.
The abandoned houses.
Yeah.
And we just chill there for the night.
I agree. That's a good idea.
The duo chooses to stay overnight, making their way toward the abandoned buildings concealed within the forest. It seems like the perfect spot until something forces them to rethink that plan. As soon as they step inside the abandoned...
I know it's heartbreaking to break up the video idea, but this nigga got knocked out, unless this is staged.
Yeah, unless it's staged, yeah.
But if it ain't staged, then the nigga just got knocked the hell out by a mysterious nigga in the woods.
Yeah, bro.
And you didn't even hear it.
Yeah, bro. I'm not going, bro. Bro, hell, nigga, when I started feeling weird at Yorktown, I was like, bro, I don't want to stay here. Weird. Like, niggas wanted to go upstairs and downstairs. I was like, I'm leaving. I don't care what y'all do. I'm leaving. I will Uber
pack that shit up, bro.
Somewhere, but I'm not staying here.
Pack that shit
Loud
up.
banging echoes through another room.
What
the hell is that?
Forcing the duo to sprint back outside as quickly as possible. They nearly stumble on their way out, but they keep running, only slowing once they believe they've put enough distance between themselves and whatever is haunting the structure. When they finally turn back, they see something deeply unsettling.
Wait, what's that in the window? What's that in the window? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a face. Dude, look at my screen. Look at my lens. You can't zoom in that far. There's a guy standing right there. Look at his face. Oh. What the f?
I can't see him.
You can't zoom in that far.
Right there?
There's a guy standing right there.
I can't make it out is what I'm saying.
Right there.
Where, Oh, that's a head. Yeah. I'm like, what is it? Because it looked like one big circle. So it don't look like another.
Oh.
Okay.
What the f is that? Let's go. What the fuck is that? Go now. Go now. Oh my god.
A hooded man standing at the edge of a window, staring directly at Mo and Aldo with an unnerving, unbroken glare.
You're right. I am too scared because I want to live my life, nigga. You could go be Mr. Macho Man. Shit like this happened. First of all, if I have a firearm, you're in the most danger you will ever be in. Cause I'm mowing you down. Okay? Full magazine, sir. He was dead on the 3rd bullet. I had to make sure.
I was in fear for my life.
Sir, it looked like he was shot with an automatic.
I realized now that might have been a death gurgle, but I had to be sure. He was still alive to me.
That nigga, bro, hey, that bug had a... Did you put a button on this, sir? My index.
They thought I was macroing. He thought I was macroing, bro.
The sight is enough to send the duo running again. Night fell, and it had been a few hours since the duo decided to head home.
Oh my God.
But they never made it that far. When they ran from the hooded figure earlier, they accidentally veered off the trail, and too terrified to go back the same way, they tried taking a shortcut through the forest. But as they pushed deeper between the trees, they quickly lost all sense of direction.
All right, so we're officially lost somehow. No clue where the hell we are, but we're trying to make our way out. We took a wrong path somewhere in the darkness. As you guys can see, it's freaking dark. No bueno. Probably the worst thing we did is take a shortcut.
But as they keep wandering through the mountain forest, they suddenly stumble upon shelter. But just because it's shelter doesn't mean it's safe.
I mean, it's safe, bro. Anybody can find you, bro. Are you lost?
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Nah.
Yo, shelter. Yes. Shelter.
Shelter, you gotta check.
What is this? Oh my God, yes. We're so exhausted, guys. Oh my God.
Yeah, he a content demon.
For hours we randomly find this?
Both of them are completely exhausted, and with the time pushing 3 a.m., they sit down to rest for the rest of the night. But fate clearly has other plans, because only a couple hours later, both howling and rustling can be heard from just outside the shelter, toying with the two, and the atmosphere shifts in an instant.
We're hearing howling and some rustling in the bushes. I think we should just try to get the hell out of here. We're pretty rested now. We've been here for a few hours.
Yeah.
I feel rested. Yeah. And I had some of my snacks. Give me a bit of energy. I am still thirsty, but whatever.
I had some Skittles.
I think we should just keep heading out on trails.
Bro, this is his fault. This entire situation at this point.
Y'all could have left in the daytime.
Y'all could have left, bro. Y'all would have been safe.
Left in the daytime.
That's why anytime nigga on these anytime on these ghost hunts, bro, I'm not staying here. Let's go. Hey, this shit done got too scary. We can leave. Understand me?
We might be there a long time,
but we ain't.
But when this investigation done,
I'm going home, bro. I'm quick to be like, all right, bro. We going home. I drive.
Them hotel beds ain't getting slept in.
And never. it did more 4 hours. If it's a 4-hour drive, I'm taking it. You heard me? Hey, y'all sleep. I got us. No.
Cause Jay don't.
never will.
I'll just play.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, 100%.
And make it.
All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Unfortunately, the duo never managed to find a way out.
Well, damn.
Hours later, they ended up right back at the same shelter, completely disoriented, cold, and running out of options. With Mo's cameras dead and only his GoPro still hanging on,
that bit about to be dead too, because them old do not last long.
Recorded one final update.
It was a tiring night, man.
That was creepy, man. We actually, as you guys saw, we took turns staying awake, but I guess the sun is finally coming out. So soon everything's gonna be lit up, but we can actually start to see now. So
yeah,
we can probably start finding our way out of here.
But we're not at the woods yet. We still have quite a bit of a hike out of here. Like a lot of a hike.
How's your battery doing? Mine's almost dead, man.
I'm using my GoPro now because my other camera died. My night vision camera, it died. I don't have any more batteries for it. I only have half a battery left for this. So yeah, it's morning now. We're gonna find our way out of here and get the out. I'm never coming back here again. That was a terrifying night.
Thankfully, since the video was uploaded and many more videos have followed, we can only assume the two eventually made it out of the Appalachian Mountains alive.
Bro, they didn't have skin to win. Buddy's an idiot Cause if something knock Mike out, bro, we leaving.
On November 6th, 2024, the YouTuber Brant, creator of the channel Brant Hikes, uploaded a truly disturbing video. His channel mainly focuses on hiking, especially along the Appalachian Mountains, a place he knows as well as home. But on this particular trip, while hiking a stretch of the Appalachian Trail he had walked hundreds of times before, a routine overnight camp would quickly turn into a nightmare unlike anything he'd ever experienced. Like always, the video begins with a peaceful morning coffee in the wild, accompanied—
Let's go hiking! Let's go hike! Okay, what are we hiking to? I don't know. Let's just go.
by Brant's calm, smooth voice as he explains the day's plan. And for most of the video, nothing unusual happens. It's just Brant hiking alone through the quiet, empty trails of the Appalachian Mountains. After nearly half a day of walking, he reaches an empty shelter deep in the wilderness, a rare luxury when you're hiking the Appalachian Trail.
Somebody had to carry that
But
stuff
Brant
out there.
isn't a fan of shelter camping. He prefers sleeping on the hard ground with nothing but a tarp stretched above his head. So he keeps going. Eventually, he arrives at the Rocky Mountain campsite, and just off a small side trail, only a few hundred meters from the main camp area, Brant finds what he's looking for.
Bro, see, this is how we know everybody different, bro. Cause a nigga tell me, hey, I prefer sleep on the ground, nigga. Put a tarp up. Fuck the shelters.
Hey, where you going? Oh, I don't want to be where you at. But you, I thought we was camping.
More power
hey, bro,
to you.
Just do what you doing, bro. Where you
More
going?
power
I'm
to
going
you.
home.
More power
Hell
to
no,
you.
bro.
More.
And then it's like, bro, it's like they going to the Appalachian Mountain trails like they know it, but it's like you also going for the possible thrill of getting fucking yanked up by fucking Bigfoot in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this shit, bro. That shit, bro. Like, man, damn, y'all, bro. Like, that shit's scary.
That shit came out of him viscerally.
Man, damn, bro. It's so crazy because you gotta think about it. You got animals and you got people and you got the possible cryptid.
Yeah.
A flat patch of ground tucked away from everyone else, the perfect place to settle in for the night. However, just as he was down by the newly found campsite, Brant saw something that made every hair on his body rise.
Hey, talk about creepy. I was just down at that stealth site there checking it out, talking about it, and I heard and saw a hiker coming down the trail.
Okay.
You could hear the
they're checking it out, talking about it, and
you hear?
I heard and saw
You heard
a
it?
hiker coming down the trail.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Nah, the little two snaps.
That stealth site there
it
checking
also
it
could
out,
be him, so I'm
talking
trying
about
to-
it, and I heard and saw a hiker coming down the trail. And I thought I'd stay at the campsite and wait for the hiker to pass. And the hiker never passed, and there's nobody here, and it's freaking me out right now. I've got chills up and down my spine. Yeah, I saw a person with a pack on, wearing hiking clothes.
They never
There's no
came
way
back.
they passed me. Yeah, this is
Maybe
weird.
they
I'm
turned
getting out
around.
of this spot. I'm telling you, that's
Brant had noticed a lone hiker appear on the trail ahead of him, farther up the mountain.
Maybe
But when he reached the spot where the man should have passed by, he realized something unsettling. He had never seen the hiker come down, and knowing this section of the Appalachian Trail like the back of his hand, Brant was certain there were no side paths, no shortcuts, and nowhere else the man could have gone. The realization sent a chill straight through him. Feeling uneasy,
I'm
Brant
out.
decided to
Fuck
leave
that
his
shit, I'm
chosen
out.
campsite for the moment and move on. As Brant continues moving away from the area, he mentions that this actually wasn't the first time he'd seen someone that day.
you know, honestly, that's the second time today that that's happened. And the first time is when I was sawing that log. And I looked over and I was like, oh, someone's coming up the trail. The log will be sawed for them when they get here. And there was never anybody there.
But before he can elaborate further, he's forced to cut the video short, as his camera battery is on low battery. In his final update, Brandt says he plans to put as much distance as possible between himself and this section of the mountain before nightfall.
Saving grace is that he got it uploaded, so we know he made it.
And hopefully get a decent night's sleep once he's far enough away.
Damn.
And that'll be all for tonight's video.
W's video, bro.
Part, that was the last video.
That was a lot.
Yeah, from the looks of it.
Well, let's go check, bro. Did he list our sources in the, you know what I'm saying? Brandt Hikes.
Let's see. Because on his video, it said like a year ago.
Brandt Hikes videos. Oh, shit. Oh, that was his last. Oh, no, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't. He just stopped. Maybe he ran out of time to, you know what I'm saying, type beat. Yeah, that wasn't his last one. He just stopped.